Episode 2. As soon as they reach the car, Amanda heard a gunshot. Her heart freezes immediately. Alex. Amanda shouts in desperation, trying to run back home, but Vincenzo stops her, holding her firmly in his arms. Amanda is in shock, as she is certain that her brother has been killed. She doesn't even protest as Vincenzo leads her into the limousine and waits for one of his men to hand him a paper before getting into the seat in front of Amanda, who continues to stare blankly, still in shock. Suddenly, Amanda snaps out of her lethargic state and lunges at Vincenzo, filled with anger. It didn't matter if it cost her life. She just wanted to end him. "You murderer! You lying son of a bitch! You said you wouldn't kill him if I came with you. Why did you kill him? I hate you," she says, delivering several punches to his chest and attempting to scratch his face like an angry cat. "You're out of control. I suggest you calm down unless you want me to lose what little patience I have left," he says coldly, effortlessly restraining her with just one hand, holding her wrists above her head against the backrest of the car seat. "I don't want to calm down, and I want you and your patience to go to hell. I should have known not to believe the words of a criminal," Amanda says, filled with hatred. "Let me go, you son of a bitch," Amanda screams, writhing, trying to free herself. "I've already told you that it's better for you to control yourself. If you insult me again, you'll regret it," Vincenzo shouts, furious. "And what are you going to do? Kill me too, you miserable murderer?" she challenges, breathing heavily from her efforts to free herself from his grip. "Kill you? No, I have much more pleasurable plans for you. It would be a waste to put an end to a beautiful little nymph like you without fully enjoying that gorgeous body. And afterwards, if you no longer serve me." "Who knows?" he says, maliciously running his eyes up and down her body, adorned in a thin summer dress. "Well, know that you can lay a finger on me only if you kill me, because as long as I have strength, I will fight against you," Amanda says, spitting on his face. By the fury she saw on his face, Amanda believed that she would soon join her brother, especially when he released her and reached into his jacket, knowing that he had a gun. She even closed her eyes, expecting the sound of a gunshot. But when she didn't hear any noise, she realized he was just wiping his face with a handkerchief. "Why did you close your eyes? I've already told you that I won't kill you, even though you deserve it for being so defiant. But rest assured, I will make you pay with your body for every offense you've committed against me. I'll use it to pleasure myself in every possible way," he says, wandering his eyes over her body. "And consider yourself lucky that I'm feeling generous today, because otherwise I would start right here in this car. Simply because you've just lost your brother, even if he was worthless," he continues, speaking as if he's making a great effort to control his anger. "The only one who is worthless here is you. My brother did what he did because he was desperate, afraid of dying, but I know he loved me. And do you know what that is? Have you ever loved anyone?" Amanda asks, trying not to notice how handsome that man was, even if he was a murderer. "I shouldn't answer, but I'll answer your question. Yes, I have loved. I even think she was the only person capable of awakening that feeling in me, and I would never do to her what your pathetic brother did to you," he says seriously. "Although, in the end, he did a very honorable thing. I believe that if I were in his shoes, I would have taken the same action with my sister," he says thoughtfully. "What are you talking about?" Amanda asks, confused. "Before you had your hysterical outburst, I was going to give you this. Your brother called one of my men, asked for his weapon, and instructed him to give it to you. Here," he says, handing her a folded paper. Amanda took the paper with trembling hands. She unfolded it and began to read. "Dear Amanda, I know you will never forgive me for what I did because it is truly unforgivable. I only ask that you do not erase the good memories of everything we lived through, neither from your memory nor from your heart. I can no longer live with this weight on my conscience. I begged Vincenzo not to do this when he threatened me, but it was because, deep down, I myself wanted to take the life of the wretch who destroyed your life. In this case, me. I love you, little sister, and always be the brave girl you have always been. I did not challenge Vincenzo because he will not kill you, but he will find a cruel way to punish you. Take care, my little sister. I love you. Signed, Alex. After reading the entire letter, tears of sadness and pain rolled down Amanda's face again, and when Vincenzo made a move to wipe them away, she dodged him. You now know that I keep my word. I really did not kill him, nor did I order anyone to kill him. He took his own life, he said, looking at her and seeing that she kept her eyes fixated on the paper. But indirectly, you are to blame for his death, she said, looking at him with hatred. Oh, really? Can you tell me why? He asked, intrigued. For allowing your henchman to give him the gun, she replied angrily. Don't be naive. You know that if he wanted to kill himself, there were many other ways. The gun was just the quickest means he found. In reality, you just want another reason to hate me more, he said, looking into her beautiful brown eyes, now slightly swollen and red from crying. Deep down, Amanda knew he was right. In any case, if Alex had been contemplating suicide, not having a gun wouldn't have made much of a difference. But she didn't want to admit that to him. I don't need reasons to hate you anymore. I have hated you with all my strength ever since you entered my house, destroying my life and dragging me into this rotten and criminal world, like what you're doing now, she said, closing her eyes and leaning against the back of the car. Don't forget that this rotten world you're referring to will also be yours, because I will make sure to parade you wherever I go. Not as a woman, girlfriend, or lover, but as my new acquisition, he said, crossing his arms, closing his eyes, and relaxing on the couch.